Shirt off. Dude, stop. Okay, here we go.
Hey mate, Richard Laurino, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome.
Whoa. Whoa. Let's do it.
To Super Seducer. I'm so excited to be getting it into your hands. We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game. So go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Davis here, bro.
Ninja, thank you for the vibe, man. Push directly in front. Wolf whistle. Yo, what up, girl? Stop. Walk next to her. Pretend to be blind. That's stupid. Approach slightly in front and to the side. Yeah, I like that.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
That wasn't.
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off too close to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex.
Can I pause
90% of the time.
Bro, I thought it meant she was walking this way, right? And I was walking this way. I thought I was gonna just be walking with her. That's not what, bro. What?
Imagine buying a game to talk to virtual girls.
Fuck off, Dayton.
Hey, listen, I just saw you and you look really nice.
I'm busy.
Are you busy? Where are you headed?
Bad. I don't want to do the blind one. Like,
one of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl. It's very stalker-ish, and so you should avoid it. You want to stop her.
I would never
She doesn't stop, you let her go.
Both those
Pointless,
things
doesn't do anything.
I'm
Wrong
just
choice.
put on the record, both those things I would never do. If there's a girl walking the street, you don't do that. I mean, bro, if this works, pretend to be blind. Yo, what up, girl? Let's see this one.
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where are you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
That's like the worst one.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Alright. So this is the one. This is the one.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. No. Didn't we both go to the same college? Hey, don't I know you from my yoga classes? See, these two are like, it's like a lie. So when she goes like, oh, what yoga class or like what college, and you don't have an answer, then you're kind of fucked. I saw you want to say you're elegant. That's like, no. I guess, do you have a minute? Like, but I would not say that. But this is like a different culture though. I'm gonna say the college thing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognize you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama? I don't remember you.
I knew it. I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but at school we had both took drama.
This is okay. You can say things like, you know, you're from my yoga class, you're from my college. Might be okay, not bad. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You like animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice. That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
See, me? I'd be like, oh, I'm also feeding squirrels, so that's so weird that's weird. Oh no, actually he already said that he'd never thought of that, so that he blew it there. You do most of the talking. You're just so beautiful. Let me see. This is a tough one. I'm not leaning for that is the worst one. These two are. Ask her more questions to get her to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. No. Okay, yeah.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she?
Oh,
actually?
That's bullshit.
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Fuck, dude. God damn it. Shit.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on, and sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Start touching yourself to get her turned on. Guys, I cannot move the camera, man. Please stop. Like, I can't. If I move it, I have to move all the fucking numbers and shit. It'll take 10 minutes. I swear, bro. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show off your physique. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. I mean, it's a tough one, dude. It's a tough one. Find an excuse to take off your shirt. No. Ask what hairstyle. I think it's between D and E. Because if you're going to touch her earring, that's creepy. You're not going to touch yourself, and you're not going to take your shirt off. I'm going with D.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in non-profit.
Non-profit?
Charity, yeah.
I like making profit, so that's...
What do you do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
okay.
No, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so.
Sure, yeah.
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we
Loss
always
is finally learning
ask,
how to talk
but
to girls.
in this case, you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting. And if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
I never even thought of that. Are you single? No. Look up her skirt. Ask her name and say it's your name too. Introduce. Okay, this is funny. She'll be like, "Oh, my name's like Lindsay." You're like, my name's Lindsay too. What the fuck? She'll be like, "No way." I'm like, "No, of course it's not fucking Lindsay." Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
still good to meet you.
You too.
Fuck.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name. And in this case, you followed up the very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off, say it in a cheeky way. And it's another thing where it's guaranteed to get a laugh. And it's a question that you always need to ask.
He didn't get a laugh.
It's a great one. Go out and try it.
The delivery was bad.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot. So when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff?
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato?
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Can I have your phone number? Sell her on one of your hobbies. I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their... No. Hell no. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Yes. That's it.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime.
Sure.
That's the move. You gotta act
Cool.
like you gotta be like, oh, I'm
Have
out.
fun.
You
I'm
too,
out,
see ya.
but, in the meantime.
Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Fake number? No! Fake number? Can I have your phone number? It sounds so like... I love how casual you look. I'm gonna try this one, dude.
I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, some girls like make loads of effort. So it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, it's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind,
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
That's
I was
the
giving you a
worst
compliment.
Possible. The worst thing you can say.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, it's making her feel bad.
Basically no
And in the
time
case where the
ever
girl
you'd
seems very
say that.
nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Yeah. I don't think it's time for the number yet. I'm gonna sell her on one of my
Have you ever
hobbies.
tried climbing? Like on these walls? And,
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times.
God, thanks for the
But it's
fun.
really fun, very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something.
Happy
and a
St.
good choice
Paddy's.
is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean,
about
most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah. It sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but it rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Say you are an ass model, then try to touch her ass. Programmer, and that's really boring and you don't like it much. Say that you're a model scout. Programmer, but switch to talking about your philosophy. Programmer and be passionate about it. Okay, you know what? I think the right move is here.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always stop girls on the street?
No, of course not, never. Only if they look like they are dying to be fucked. Yeah, that's the one. No, not too often, but when I like the look of someone, I'm single. Why not? Actually, yeah, quite often. Damn, this is a B, bro. This is a B. I know you guys want me to click D. The girl's gonna walk away as soon as I say that, man. Okay, so it's B. Oh, fuck.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So it's quite, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically...
Excuse me?
Yeah, like she's just ready to bang right there and then.
No, that's vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No?
Yeah.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude, and if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good. Oh, stop girls? No. Probably, when was the last time? Maybe I've never even done it.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw you and it just came to me. It's not something I do at all.
All right.
Yeah. This is the usual reflex response, but it's actually wrong because it's just dishonest and she knows that.
Damn. Is it? Can I go back? Fuck. So I'm supposed to be like, oh yeah, I stop girls all the time, man. Like, what? No. Listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we go to coffee? Give her your number. I live near here and I have an apartment all myself. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? Why don't we grab a coffee? But she's going to meet her friend, though. Give her your number. No, you can't give her the number. Okay, you know what?
Listen, I've got a few minutes. Why don't we quickly grab a coffee?
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm actually going to meet my friends, but I could give you my number.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yes!
Here you go.
You don't have to ask for the number to get the number.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
Results, Cassie.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Should I restart the level?
This is okay. You can say things like, you know, you're from my yoga class, you're from my...
I'm restarting level. I'm restarting. I'm restarting, and I'm gonna get an A. I'm gonna get an A, bro.
That's correct. Hey, excuse me. This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a... So what's your plans for today?
Actually,
Yeah, I was just walking. In the early stages of it, we might hire some bikes. I like squirrels.
yeah.
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my God. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
That was so bad.
Ask him what someone does. What's your name? This is a funny take on it, so of course you need to get her. What kind of things do you like to do? Have you ever tried climbing? When you're speaking to girls, it's good to...
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah. Yeah, I work in...
Hold on. Oh,
If you have a...
So do you always talk?
where did I fuck up? Okay. Quite often, not too... Okay.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done. Listen, I've got a few minutes. The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Super seducer.
That's
100%.
correct. When you